Good morning, students. Today, I welcome you back to our online classes. And today we are going to start with our new chapter. And our new chapter is more on MS Word 2010. What is our chapter? Our chapter is more on MS Word. Today we are going to learn some of the features of MS Word which we haven't learned now. So let's see what are the features we are going to learn today. For example, first we are going to learn is find one. If there is a many pages in your books, like this kind of, you are having so many pages and you have to find a word, it would be very difficult for you to find the word in the book. So to make simple this thing in a Word has launched a new thing, that is a find option. So first of all, you have to click in the home tab. In that there is a editing group. Please make sure that the tab is home and the group is editing. So if somebody asks this question from you that in which tab you will find a find option, so it is home tab. But if the question changes that in which group you will found the find option, it is editing group. Okay, so you have to click on this find. After clicking on this find, you have to just write the word. Like I want to find the word that is independence. Independence. I have to click on find next and see it has searched the word for me. It has searched the word for me. This is how I have to find the word. Okay, it is a very easy thing. Now we will study the shortcut key. The shortcut key to find is Control plus F. The shortcut key to find is Control plus F. Now let's go on replace option. Replace means if you want to replace any of the word. For example, here I want to be replaced by this two. Okay. If you want to replace it at one place, you can click on replace. And if you want to replace at all places, you have to click it on replace all. So it has saying the word has reached the end of the document. Two replacements were made. Means at two places the replacements were made. Do you want to continue for the searching at the beginners? Yes. Okay. Let's see now. It has searched the word to and it has placed it to. Let's go for it. Let's find the option where it has searched to. Let's write to and press enter. See, it has searched to. See, it has shown as it has searched to over there. So this is how we find and replace the things in the Word program. Now let's come to line spacing. Now you are able to see that these lines are not having a good space. I want to create a space in it. So for creating a space, it is very important. First of all, you select the paragraph. Now again in the home tab, but now in paragraph group. In home tab, but in paragraph group. Find and replace were in editing group. Now in paragraph group, you have to click on this line spacing and you can select the line spacing. See, when I'm clicking on something, it is increasing the space and even it is decreasing the space also. So it is how you increase the space of the paragraph. Then we would be learning for the page margins. Now you must see that, see, this much space I would like to show you. See, this much place is being used and it is wasted in a page. Yes, this much place is wasted. We don't want such a big margins. We don't want such a big margins. हमको इतने बड़े margins नहीं चाहिए. What we will do? We will go in the page layout. We will go in the page layout option. We will click on it and see in it page setup is the group. I am telling you the group's name also as it is very important. Okay. Page setup is the group. And in margins, you will click on the narrow margins, normal margins, moderate margins. I would go for a narrow margin because I don't like to waste page. Or even if I don't want a margin only, then I can click. See, I have used each and every page, but it doesn't look good. It is like that the words are being used in a proper way. So narrow one is a better option, and I have reduced the space of it. Now in this video, I will be teaching you how to add a watermark, how you want to add a watermark. So let's add a watermark. In page layout option, you are having a watermark option. In that watermark option, you have to click on customize watermark. No watermark or picture watermark or text watermark. It is your choice. I want a text watermark right now. I'll go for the text. I'll write it. I'll write the school name here. St. Francis World School. Okay. I can even select the color also, that whatever color I feel like. I have selected the color, apply. See, it has shown the watermark. This is the watermark. On it you can write also. Now this you have entered a text watermark. Now let's enter a picture watermark. For it you have to click on picture watermark. Select the picture. I'll be going to my downloads and I'll be selecting my school logo. Wash out, no. Okay, see, this is my picture watermark on the page. This is how I have applied a watermark. Now let's see, only the last thing which is left for you today is your page orientation. See, this is the page, this is the O4 page. So you can write on this page in two ways. One is you can use this page in this way, or either you use this page in this way. So when you are using the page in this way, it is called portrait mode. इसको क्या कहते हैं हम? Portrait mode. And when you are using in this way, it is called a landscape mode. So right now we are working in the word is a portrait mode, and when we will open the orientation, we will go on the landscape. It is the landscape mode. So today we are going to study only this much, students. Have a great day and please revise all the things.